On this episode number 7 of By No Means Am I a Mechanic, we're going to open up a jack that I just got from Walmart and put it to use. This will kind of be almost a hodgepodge of what's going to happen in this episode here. But we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Get working on the car a bit. If you don't know, it's a 1972 Javelin AMX. It's the 401. It's got the Go Pack. It is basically the cat's meow of the AMXs, but needs work. So I picked this jack up for $80. Could have went to Princess Auto and got a cheaper made one for $49, but it would have just been the 2 ton. So this is a 2.5 ton. It's Ruby in the background there. She's been a whiner as of late, but hopefully it's just because of the cold moon. So it's not going to come back until 10 years from now. So I'm going to go through the table. Okay. That looks pretty decent. Should do the trick for what I wanted to do, which is to get the car more elevated and be able to get underneath there, and then do what one of the somebody commented in one of my prior videos of taking the starter off and trying to free the car up using a pry bar underneath there, and I think it's the flywheel or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think first off we tighten her up. Oh yeah, there we go. And we're in business. So let's get it under the car and see if we can't get that front end up a little bit higher to get that starter out. So in order to get the front up a little bit higher, I figured might as well come to the back here and raise the car up and get the rear end down so that this is going to take forever. What's there? Hopefully it doesn't go through these patio stones. move the old jack out of the way there, or else when I let the tower down, would have had a big hole in the quarter panel. Oh, it's really off the ground here. Okay. And that's how you put a hole in your gas tank. Well, the jack worked out pretty good already. So I noticed when I was jacking the car up that the stands I have in the front here were teetering just a little bit, but they seem like they're fine now. So just like any project that you get into, when you start doing something, you always get into the unknown here. So, you know, I could have been fiddle fucking around with everything up top to try and get this to turn over with the solenoid, and this ground was loose on the starter. So obviously at some point in time there must have been somebody working on the car still too tight. So I hope everyone had good happy holidays, and seeing their family members, and hopefully you didn't spend all your money. I'm just looking underneath the fender here. There's like factory rubber stapled to the side of the car to stop from throwing rocks up, I guess. Okay, so got that off now, so don't lose anything.
I'll put this back on. Well, because by no means am I a mechanic, something just came to me in my noggin saying that to myself, that if this starter ground wasn't tightened properly, that chances are it wasn't given the proper amount of amperage from the battery in order to turn the starter to help assist in changing or turning the engine over. So I don't know if you can hear my dog back there barking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this all the way on. I'm going to, I got my battery on charge, and I'll hook everything up and just see whether or not the car will even click. And realistically, I'm not in any hurry to get this thing going, because it's December 26th, it's Boxing Day. So still got at least 6 months before I want this thing on the road. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There, that's tight now. Now, if that's not gonna help, I don't know. Okay, so now that the ground is on better, you can see I got the solenoid to the idiot I had before, put it on upside down, so it's kind of fucked up in my opinion, but what are you gonna do? I guess just have to watch what I'm doing when I hook up the battery cables. But this episode's already dragging on so much that you know, for anyone that's missed it, this is the car. I've got obviously the hood off, took the wheel dollies out, and sits down pretty low. I like it. The jack work amazing. So yeah, on the back spoiler that I took off, it has 125.1 written underneath, so I think that might be factory. If anyone knows what it is, let me know. You know, got the fiberglass hood, and I also have the forced air 401, and has the front disc brakes. I started doing a little bit of work here and clay barring the paint here to see if I can't get some sort of shine back to it, kind of like how that one spot is on the door. So yeah, another episode to come will be episode 8, but thank you. That's episode 7. By no means am I a mechanic.